Hi, this is Kanter from American Iron Magazine, AIMag.com. And I'm here with my 1948 Harley Panhead. This is a bike that we had built in American Iron many years ago and called it the Project Crustoration. And the concept was to get it running and properly sorted out, but to make it look dirty and rough and funky. And the reason was the color was wrong and the wiring was wrong, and whoever had restored it prior to us or started the restoration did a really kind of a bad job. So we brought it down to wheels through time and got it all sorted out and running. And this was 4, 5, 6, 7 years ago. And we did a feature in American Iron. Well, I've decided I didn't care for the crustoration look and decided to clean it up and just give it a good running look. And I don't know if it's more honest or more real, but that's what I decided to do. So that's what I've done. This bike's not been started in at least 3 or 4 years. So in the last week or so, I've gone through it and sorted it out and cleaned it up a little bit. And I just put a new sealed 6-volt battery in it, something new for me. I'm experimenting with these new sealed ones. I put 1 quart of oil in, only 1 quart, even though the oil tank was low. It was actually empty, it all sumped to the bottom. And I just put some fresh gas in. I went through it and lubed all the grease points and everything. So now we will see if it will start for the first time in 4 or 5 years. I just put fresh gas in just a moment ago. And I'm wearing this Wrench This Panhead t-shirt for good luck. So, after 3, 4, maybe 5 years of sitting, let's see if it'll start and we'll see what happens. First thing is open the gas. There's a fuel petcock up on the gas tank. We'll open that and pull it up to get it in and give it a moment or so to drain the gas down and into the carburetor. It does have an original linkered carburetor. Okay, we'll put the choke all the way down, full throttle, ignition off, and we'll kick it a couple times to prime it. Okay, ignition on, choke mostly off, and if we're lucky, and I do mean lucky, it might be able to fire on the first kick. Wow, doesn't get much better than that. Now the question is, how much is it going to blow smoke? Truly impressive. How often do you get a motorcycle to start up on the first kick after sitting for 3 or 4 or 5 years? Let's walk around the bike as it warms up and tell you a little bit about it. Obviously it's a Panhead, you can tell by the rocker boxes on the pan. Yes, we did add a little duck up on the front, or a goose or a swan or whatever it is. No one's sure what that is. Spotlights and headlights. The headlight, obviously the lens needs to be adjusted. A lot of smoke coming off. A lot of that is from oil that's been sitting on the engine or the exhaust for several years. It's just been sitting ignored, and it's blowing a lot of smoke out of the back. I'm not too concerned about that because I assume the bulk of that is from the sumping in the bottom of the motor. For those of you who don't know what sumping is, that's when the oil works its way down out of the oil tank, past the check valve, and into the bottom of the motor. It's not uncommon with these old bikes, if they've been sitting for more than a month or 2, they start to sump. Well, this one's been sitting for years. And let's slow down a little. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so again, it's continuing to smoke. The seat and the saddlebags are new. I just got those recently and put them on. The ones that I did have on there were just too hard and brittle, and I have them soaking right now in some water and glycerin, I think it is. So this is a toolbox here. Oil tank. Inside the oil tank is the battery. The seat's not attached, so I can lift it up. We have the horseshoe oil tank with a battery inside it.
Now before I ride it, I'll screw that in. So the smoke's slowing down a little bit, but it's going to smoke for a while, based on all the thumping. Walk around to the other side. Here's the hand shifter. This is the fuel petcock. And right now I've got it on reserve all the way up. This is a steering damper to make it tighter or looser. Horn. Not too much to expect the horn to work. We'll have to work on that. Foot clutch. The 1948 is the first year for the Panhead and the last year for the Springer on a big twin. So this is kind of a cool bike, something I've had for a number of years. I'm planning on keeping. So once again, this is Buzz Kanter from American Iron Magazine, AIMag.com, with the Panhead, a 1948 Panhead that I'm hoping to finish sorting out, although it sounds pretty good now, and ride this to Milwaukee for Harley's 110th anniversary in August 2013, which is about a month and a half away. The way it sounds now, I suspect we'll have this thing sorted out and running. Buzz Kanter, American Iron. Thank you.